Hello, my name is Megan Borey. I am currently a student in the FSCJ BSN Nursing Program. I'm currently in a class, Nursing Theory and Philosophy, with Professor Myatt, so hello. I wanted to discuss my art presentation in regards to my beliefs on nursing philosophy and my take on nursing philosophy. I decided to write a poem in representation of nursing philosophy as a steel box. The poem goes as so. The Philosophy Box by Megan Borey. Nursing philosophy can be related to a steel box, an alternative way to reveal what shapes our true thoughts. The outer shell is represented by our nursing codes, strong beliefs that were constructed from experiences of our nursing career roads. The walls are permanent and able to defend itself from elements. The Creator has assembled these via journeys that were positive or tumultuous. The sole purpose of each side is to protect what is on the inside. The weight of each box differs. What is inside is forever changing and ever altered. Each box is unique and weighted differently. The weight is valued from each nursing proficiency. The burden is determined by occupational heaviness, because experiences can include many episodes of unpleasantness. For it is our own nursing philosophy adaptation, the weight in the walls being the means of creation. What is inside can be confidential or shared. It is not tangible and easily declared. For those who ask, what is in your steel box? The answers can only be shared by those who hold the key to the locks. And that is my poem in regards to my beliefs on nursing philosophy. It is a form of a steel box, so this is my steel box that I chose to have today. I did not create this box, for I cannot build this by myself, so I found this and decided to use it. In regards to the walls, now the sides of the box. The sides is our education and experiences as a nurse. Education being the first groundwork that we have in nursing, for we start our nursing career in nursing school, and the experiences. So one side can be 1 year, another side can be another year, and it's our principles that build strong nurses. And is able to withstand negative elements and environments. It cannot penetrate what's on the inside, which is our true nursing philosophy. The weight expresses the heaviness of nursing, because we do have a lot of woes as nurses. So the weight is forever changing. The weight, one day my philosophy box can be quite heavy because I've had a very difficult day. Examples of difficulties in nursing is building a strong relationship with the patient. You build a good rapport with them, and then you witness a physician telling them that they only have 6 months to live. That is very unpleasant. It is tough for the nurse. And then another day, and then the next day or the next month, the doctor or physician says, oh, we made a mistake. You don't have cancer anymore. That is relieving. And of course that should not ever happen, but it is relieving for a nurse. The weight of the box isn't as heavy that day. And but the experiences, the weight experiences, is what forms our philosophies, because nursing is not easy. It is gonna be heavy. It's gonna be pleasant, and that is what describes the weight. And the weight is what holds the box down to where you don't lose your nursing philosophy. And then on the inside is what I described as nursing philosophy. It can be secretive. It can be shared. I can choose to share my sides on my own take on nursing philosophy if I choose to, or I can keep it secretive, although it is beneficial and recommended to share your take on nursing philosophy. It is not tangible. You cannot feel it. You cannot see what my take on nursing philosophy is. It is protected by my nursing education and experiences. So when you don't have one, if you don't have the weight and you don't have the sides of the box, you lose your nursing philosophy. So an example of this is burnt out nurses. So nurses who work day by day by day, they're burnt out. They no longer care about their experiences. They no longer care about their education. They no longer care what's truly bothering them on the inside, if they had a positive day or a negative day. They don't care. So then it affects how we view nursing philosophy. They just go day by day. So if you lose a side, you lose what's inside, which is nursing philosophy. So if one side goes down, the nursing philosophy just goes up. It is lost. If you don't have a weight holding the box down, you can lose it. It's lost. And that is my representation of nursing philosophy. I included the 4 meta paradigms in nursing philosophy, which is nursing, health, people or person, and environment. So environment is busy, it's hectic, it can be negative, it impacts the weight of the box, which I explained. It can be light one day and then it can be heavy on another. And burnout nurses can experience very heavy. Burnt out nurses are an example of hectic environments. And people. So people, our patients, give us these experiences. They teach us. They allow us to grow our nursing knowledge. So then we have sturdier walls. And then the health and well-being, the psyche, that is determined by the weight of the box. So if we do not have a strong psyche, we do not have good health. We are not properly taking care of ourselves. And art is a great way to communicate what is involved in our psyche. It can help us express this. And then nursing as a whole, so then it's affected by the weight and education and experiences, forms how we believe nurses can interact with patients. And patients remember these experiences. They remember the true impact you had on their care, and they can declare you as a great nurse. So that was my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.